Welcome back everyone to some Gran Turismo, but this time instead of a stream, it's a video. On race B of this week's daily races, around one of the Tokyo layouts, it is absolute penalty city. As we all know, all of the Tokyo tracks love a 5-second penalty whenever you hit into the wall. But this is where we are differentiating from what we're used to. We are now in the cockpit cam instead of chase cam. I don't really see anyone else doing this on YouTube right now, so this should be something different, something hopefully that interests all of you. We are in the Lamborghini, and as you can see, no mirrors. There's no mirror in the middle of the car, like rear view mirror, and I've got the view set back as far back as possible, and we still can't see the mirror on the left side of the car. So I'm gonna have to be looking at the times between the cars on the left hand side to sort of judge how close any car is behind me, and it's not gonna work well. Anyway, coming up to this fast right hand corner, super easy to get wrong if you don't turn in early enough. It can be taken flat as the Swiss player in front of us gets a bad run out there, and we go around the outside. See, I'm just giving him space on the inside because I don't know if he's there or not. Turning it, there he is. So if I was judging by the time gap on the left, then I would have seen that he was under a tenth away from me and probably was going to go for that move. Coming in to round off the first lap of this 6-lap race, we find ourselves in the same exact position. This track really favours the brave to really stamp on the accelerator as you come out the apex of the corner. There is obviously the danger of the car running wide and understeering into the wall, but that is a risk you're going to have to take. Unfortunately, this corner can be taken flat. We'll do a proper lap on the next lap, and you see the Swiss guy, you know, he's in the Alpha. The Alpha's not that fast on the straight. He comes over, he actually blocks off that outside run there. I have to hit the brakes a little bit there. Sort of changes our run. As we see all of the penalties there, 1, 2, a third person getting a penalty. He'll have to serve that next lap. Another brave right-hander. Little shift down to 5th there. You've really got to stay as tight as you can there because you will run into that wall. And that is a section that if you hit the wall, you go around slowly, it ruins the run because all of that second part there is all flat out. You can lose a lot of time there. Actually realised you could go a lot faster around this corner as well. But here we go. Let's go through a lap. I'm not sure if there's going to be any altercations on this lap at all, but here we go. Got through the first madness. As we come flat out, change up to 6th, down to 5th again. Little lift to get the car turned in and back on the power. Trying to stay away from that wall, as now everything is flat out from here all the way down to the bottom. Really have to get that corner we just went round correct, as we've got the run on the other, but no, he moves over once again to block my lane there. Exactly one, not really giving me much space at all. Trying to get the undercut on him there, starting out wider, cutting into that corner, which we have. We've got the pace, and that person with the penalty is serving it there. So looking at the time there, he is over a tenth away, so I don't think he's going to be doing anything. We've got the inside run and flat around that corner, little lift, little change down, and like I said, trying to keep as close to that corner as possible to stay away from the under into that left-hander there, because you can easily hit the wall. All flat down here as well, and probably a 2 shift down here to 4th. Can we keep it nice? A little correction there as the German hits the wall there. Nowhere really to go. I could have sent it up the inside, but I didn't want to be a dick about it. How early can we get on the power on the final corner? That is the question that will save you a couple of tenths if you get it right. So that's one lap. Very, very brave course. As you can see, the Lamborghini much faster than the Alpha in a straight. And look at that, just because I wasn't... And there we go. That is the first of many check-in of the corners. I didn't see how close he was, and I went to just turn into the corner, and he was there. And because he hit me into the wall, he gets a 2-second penalty. And there's another Alpha there. I come over behind him, looking at the... And there is another one pushing me into the wall. Just absolutely blinded. And somehow I get a 2-second penalty there for being hit, as another car go past. The Ukrainian goes past there. So we now have, not only have we absolutely been gangbanged by multiple cars, and that's that running wide there, as you can see, not linking up, not hitting the apex and hitting that left side wall as we come out. No penalty though, as we come down into the third to last corner here. Oh, as we see, he was under a 10th there. I wasn't watching the delta on the left hand side, so he saw it, I gave him a gap, and he bloody sent it. So back to 9th, our original starting position, the spatial awareness of a blind horse, it seems, as we go about trying to catch these two in front. We do have the 2-second penalty. It's going to be detrimental. Big smashing in front. How neither of them got a penalty, I don't know, because they both hit the wall. Nowhere to go here. I'm just having to sit behind. And here comes a freaking Italian. Doesn't care about anyone. We've seen him in different videos and different streams, man. He is an absolute jerk, it seems. But there he gets a penalty for his rash decision to try and squeeze it up the inside and not giving me space. But there we go. We both serve our 2-second penalty. And it seems like the Brit there, I don't know if he had a penalty or what, but he seems to have gone into me whilst ghosted. So that is still a thing. You can still crash into people while they are ghosted. So here we go. Trying to set about catching the Italian in front, trying to get a little bit of redemption as we come around, finishing the penultimate lap of this Tokyo layout. Down to 4th. A much better hit there, staying away from the wall. You can really tell that when you do turn more than 90 degrees and you put on the accelerator, you really do understeer. It's something that I'm really trying to learn, how the car feels when you do certain things. So all over the back of the Italian there. Can't really go through it full chat, so I have to lift off a little bit. This I can go full speed though, as the Italian gets another penalty, a 5-second penalty. Nowhere to go. Had to give the Brit a little bit of a boost there. Should have just slammed on my brakes a little bit there, but no SR down, which is strange. Probably he got the SR down for that. Just touching the inside of the wall there, you can see how much it slowed us down. Obviously touching the walls at any point on this track is going to be very, very detrimental to your overall speed. Oh, and another touch there. Can we link up this corner? Staying in nice and close. No, head has absolutely gone, it seems, as the last couple of corners, just under a second gap to the car behind. I think we're going to keep 10th here, but my god, the being able to see around your car is something that we've been used to with the chase cam, but with this new view it is very, very challenging. As we come across and take 10th, we started in 9th, that's a position lost. You can see how badly the penalties affect you. I'm not really sure I deserved a 2-second penalty. Couple of dodgy moves from the Swiss guy as well, little blocks. But there we go, 10th place. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But as always, thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one.